Hello friends, I'm Kristopher the Midwest Man Mountain. Today we're going to get some use out of this new potting bench and learn some tips and tricks for transplanting new plants. Let's get started. Alright, once you've picked out your flowering plants and the pot that you want from the store, be sure while you're there to pick yourself up some all-purpose potting mix. This is going to be good for initial drainage of some of these small rooted plants, like the zinnia that I picked up here, for example. Admittedly, when I pot my plants, I'm going to fill a pot up about halfway with just dirt from my garden, because essentially that's filler. And the top half I'm going to use the potting mix and the soil that's contained in the initial containers of the plants that we just got. Before moving any of these plants from their plastic store containers into our new pots, it's important to soak them thoroughly with water. I've learned over the years that this helps greatly loosen up the root ball, which we're going to be doing in just a moment. Now that we've got our planter half full of dirt from the garden, like so, nice and loose, good soil, go ahead and take your plants out of these plastic little containers that they may have come in from your local greenhouse. We're going to take these out and massage the root balls. This is important. By doing that, it actually breaks up the roots so that they don't grow into themselves. Or if you take them out of maybe a circular pot, say your plants came in something cylindrical like this, oftentimes the roots will be growing in a circle down here, and if you just plop them out and put them into the dirt without loosening it up, they'll continue to grow in that spiral pattern. So massaging and loosening those roots is a very important step. All right, with each of these plants, root balls nice and massaged, they're plenty loose. I'm going to go ahead and space them out in here, placing them vertical, and then fill in the space with our planting soil that we've got. Now it's important when you're putting the planting soil on the top that you put pressure around each of these, but you always keep the crown, this part right here, the very tip of the plant, exposed, not covered in dirt. And there you have it. Those are some real simple tips to get you started. Just remember to buy some decent potting soil, moisten your plant before you remove it, loosen up the root ball, and then pack in soil around each plant without covering the crown. You should have a lot of success. So what are you planting this year? Let us know in the comments section below. While you're here, I hope you'll subscribe to HGMM. There's a lot of good gardening tips and otherwise. And then head on over to my page, Midwest Man Mountain Home and Garden DIY, where there's a longer video on this topic and other gardening tips to get you going this summer. Thanks a lot. Until next time, happy gardening. Bye.